Yeah, let me share. Okay. So see, as you see here, no, only 0, 1. They don't know why they have customized everything. Hello.
Um,
Yeah.
uh, Priya, can you start the recording?
Yes, yes, the recording has started.
Started, no? Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes, yes.
Thanks.
Yeah. So yeah, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3 like sort we will see in that customization. And similar way you have sales price determination sequence also. So it is like the strategy how you want to derive your sales price. Like we discussed, you first have the markup percentage and you apply the markup to the purchase price and you arrive at sales price. So if it is that you give it one determination sequence, or sometimes you have your retail price is fixed and you already know the cost, purchase price. So you arrive your markup. So in either way you can do your sales price calculation. You can put your sales price fixed and arrive markup, or take markup, apply on the cost price and arrive at sales price. So whatever way you want, you can use it. You can create your own sequence and assign it over here. In the customization it will appear and you can select it. Okay, this is again list group and list variant. So now, sorry. Yeah. So I already have some of the variants created. I'm going to select them because so this is I just created to test regular vendor. Sorry, it's good always to go from here. Yeah. Okay. See, this is my material, sales org, distribution channel, valid from and valid to. See, as we discussed data, you can create your condition record at sales org, distribution channel, and site group level. Whenever you are creating a condition record at the site group, as we said, that what is the class system for the site group?
030.
0?
030. Site group.
Very good. 030. So you can use the same site groups over here, but you can create site group and use it over here. So the data gets whenever you are saving the data at the site group level, it applies for all the sites. The particular sales price is applicable for all the sites assigned to that site group. And you have at price list level, or again you also have plant or site level. So now if you see mine, I have taken 0101, which is standard with sales price determination. 01 is if it's a regular vendor, the supply source is regular. So, and for that, what we do is we go and check what are different sort of vendors available for this material. So I don't know if there are different vendors, it's good for us. But if it's only one, good. See, there are so many vendors, right, for this material. But one among them is a regular vendor. So now when I execute this, see, I'm getting the regular vendor. Okay. If I remove this, uncheck this, then I don't get that as over there. Okay. I do not, system will not select this vendor, but instead it will apply whichever is the lowest vendor for the price for the lowest vendor that it will pick. And list, because of this list group, you see this is a list group organization level collective calculation for M. Because of this A list group, you can see at header level this material and EAN and valid from and valid to. And because of the list variant, all these fields are displayed here. If you see these fields that VKORG, VTWG, these are all technical terms, fields which we assign inside when we create our own list variants. All these. And another thing over here is you said we have selected standard list variant it is. So my basic purchase price has come to 1001. So I apply markup on this 10%. See my final price is calculated. Right? Or I change my price 120. My markup is calculated. Right? Right, guys, you're there with me?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So when you click here, you come to know this is for this distribution channel level, chain level. And if you see here, no, see this actually, I mean, I don't know why it is VKP2. We'll see. This is a sales price schema which is picking up. And this is a, I mean, pricing control type, costing type as pricing type, I said, right? Because this is assigned to this one and this is assigned to this sales org distribution channel, this pricing is getting picked over here. Okay, but I mean, let us now you say select this and save this. See, you get a pricing document is created. Okay, this is a pricing document which gets created, and once you act, I mean, because of these pricing documents, the prices are being saved or activated. Now, if you go pricing PKP. Okay, 1 second. 16N. Pricing gets saved in the table WKB. BK. Oh, created by. So, think created on. So many I created today. Okay, this is one of the pricing document I'm checking. WKBP is the item level. So for one item, this is valid from, this is the purchase calculations. This is the purchase price calculation sales price, and this is a material EAN sales of distribution channel. Is a vendor, and we want to see, if you want to see, I mean, the condition type actually responsible for the retail sales price calculation is VKP0, but I think the pricing procedure it is picking wrong. That's why it is showing as means VKP2, but otherwise, if we go to VK13, we can see a VKP0, which is a retail sales price condition type. Article is at 6784, yeah. RS10 sales of distribution channel. Okay, it's 47.25, but it is not created now. It was created some time back. As of now, today, whatever we created, it's saved as VKP2 because of wrong pricing procedure is picked up. See, this is the one which we created probably from yesterday. Yesterday I created, this is a price which was there. Okay, so whenever you run this VKP5 transaction code, right, it creates a retail price condition which is VKP0. You can go and check in VK13 transaction code. And if you go back, let's go to that same screen. So basically here I don't want to show the procedure. I want to show the how regular vendor is picked. That is for that. So when you have n number of vendors based on your purchase price determination sequence, whichever is marked as a regular vendor, which vendor is marked as a regular vendor, that particular cost price is picked. Okay. And another one. Where is my VK? Okay. So okay, let's again go to VKP5. Okay. So now let's go for two-step pricing one. Okay, so this one. If you see here, right? So you have a different material here. Again, sales org, distribution channel, and then you execute. Can you see the difference? Can anybody try to understand this and tell me? This is a two-step.
Yeah, before.
Yes.
And now sub-bits come for R110. That means store, I think.
R110 is a store. Yes, correct. Yeah. Okay, let me tell. See, this is a sales or distribution channel. For this is a vendor. He's actually, I mean, rather than this, see, this is a distribution center level. Okay. For this, he's a regular vendor 1012. Your basic purchase price is 50. Okay. And for this, if you come down to the store, your basic purchase price is 62, which is a VKP2 transfer price. For this store, this is a DC, which is supplying side. So the 62 is the basic purchase price and markup is applied as 20% and gross selling price, and your final price is this one. If you see your final price at the DC level is 60. Okay. But if you see this 62, sorry, actually it is here you need to see. This is vendor which is the basic purchase price 50, and for 50 you do markup and then you get it gross selling price 62.50, which is the selling price at the DC level. This 62.50 at the DC is taken to the store as a cost price 62.50, and then 62.50 at the store is used to calculate your final selling price 75. Okay, suppose I'm trying to change my this thing to 30%. Markup at my DC, I'm going to change at 30. Okay, it's not. So I mean here I change it to 75, then it should change. This will change. So basically here we are changing the final price. Here markup we are not changing. We do not want, this is, I mean, there's something, this strategy is we are changing the sales price, not the markup. Accordingly markup is calculated. So if I change my final price, see, that is getting again transferred. My transfer price is also getting transferred, changed. And see, my final price is also getting changed. You understanding? You are there, guys? Understanding or difficult? You confused?
Silpa, can you tell us the first row? First row is there, na? RS 10R1 distribution channel. What is that?
Yeah.
First,
See,
first
this is
one.
for this store R110. See the store, if you see. Wait. Because we do not have proper data. This is a store RS10R1. This is a store distribution channel. This is a distribution channel, DC distribution channel. Are you understanding? See, this is for the DC. It can be R101. This is a DC distribution channel. Okay. For this DC R1, if you go to R101, see, this is a distribution channel R5. Okay. So this is corresponding, this distribution channel is corresponding to DC. So for the DC, he is the vendor because the supply source of this article 6161 should be supply source in the base. I mean, logistic DC is 1. Getting or still doubt, guys? See, for this distribution channel, DC distribution channel, the external vendor is this one and his purchase price is this. And for the purchase price, and he is at the DC, the final price after markup of, markup percentage of 50%, is arriving at final price of 75. For this 75, which is the final selling price at DC, it becomes the transfer price, which acts as a cost price for the store from the DC, which is 75. And this is acting as a transfer price, and for this transfer price we will add up markup again and then we make it as a selling price as 90. So if you again see this one, right, see, this is what is VKP 0 is calculated here. Okay, 1 second. So if you see here, that VKP 0 is becoming as a VKP 2 here. VKP 2 condition type, it refers to transfer price. Okay. This is a VKP 0, which is the final price or retail price for this, which is the final price for the store. This VKP 0 is becoming as VKP 2, which is a transfer price for the store from the DC. And then you arrive at final price, which is 90.
Yeah, but that first row, that distribution chain, it's showing that gross price is 60. Why it's showing that 60 and the
See,
final price is 60?
Yeah, this is because, see, for this, for the distribution channel, there is one, direct supply also. Distribution channel, there may be other stores which have direct supply from the vendor. That's why this first row, which is not 2-step.
Okay, okay.
Okay, the second step, which is below, which is a subset of our this last third step, which is a 2-step. This one is first and this is second. So for this distribution from this DC, from this DC to this store, or this R101 is here to this store. See the vendors. You need to see the vendors. For this distribution channel, this is a vendor, and for this store, this is a vendor. This is because maybe some stores in this distribution channel may be having the direct supply from the vendor. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. So now if you select these things and save it, your pricing documents will be created. So this like we get the pricing documents here. Okay. And yeah. So if we have to see in configuration, the retail price calculation configuration, you go to again logistic general, retail pricing. So you have sales price. So everything is done over here only. See, you define your list variants, assign, see your price point groups also you define here only. So you create a price point group and you assign price point ranges. You can just go through this. So there's nothing much what we discussed, only you can create your own price point and rounding off rules and all. What are the levels? Okay. You just need to understand rather than these creations, because understanding is important for this. And list group, we do create list group also here only. Text list variant, this is. See, whatever list variants are here, we have it in our VKP file screen. So if we see this list variant, so you have all these fields. If you want to add any field here, you just click new entries, put the number and the column number and give your list whatever field you want to display. You can add it over here and it gets displayed in your pricing table over there. And then this is again assigning all the list fields, whatever you want to display, you will assign to your sales price calculation schema here. I want to check where is the list group here. Can anybody see list group? This is for list variant, list fields or list variant. So this, if you see purchase price determination sequence is again here. See purchase price determination sequence, you have all these. See if you like morning we had a sales set. So if it is a sales set, how the purchase price should be determined. And if it is a vendor mixed price, how the purchase price determination sequence should be done. So inside this sequence, you have again purchase price determination types. See if it is A, as in standard schema determination with a special schema. So if it is a sales set, this is what it has to be. Purchase price determination type E will be picked. If it is a mixed price, like we have vendors who are supplying in same article with different prices. So every purchase price determination sequence will have the purchase price determination type. Okay. And similarly, you have sales price determination sequence also. So if you take standard this one and you see the steps, it's a calculate sales price from, I don't know, from markup, I think so, I don't know. Let's see here. Calculate sales price from planned markup. See, that's what I am saying. No, what is a list variant you are using, it's very important. Either you want to calculate this sales price from markup, or you want to use the sales price and adjust the margin, or you just want to copy sales price from list field. So however you want, want to calculate your final price, on what basis you have to use your sales price determination sequence. Sorry, this is sales price determination sequence. So how to arrive your sales price, various types of arriving your sales price. And purchase price is how various types how you arrive your purchase price. So then you also have you want to create price, you create a pricing document, and you can assign number ranges for the pricing document type. And also you need to maintain the pricing type, which I was telling. See, these are the pricing types to which we assign to organization level and pricing procedure also. See, now if you see us, sometimes it might, you are pricing, the correct pricing procedure might not be getting picked when you try to do in VKP5. That time you need to check what is your pricing type and to which it is assigned, sales or distribution channel, all those. Okay. Let's just see in our VKP5 once. Okay, so see, this is a pricing type, this one, Z001. Just make a note, this Z001. See, inside this pricing type, it is assigned to this sales price calculation schema. Okay, this is the one. And it is one because the document is created. Sometimes you do not want to save them in any document. This is price gets saved as a condition record. So you can just mention like do not create any pricing document. Okay. And use data held. It's like you're using based on planned markup. Planned markup is held. When you do this, see, I was not able to change the markup, right? When I tried to change, I was not able to change and final price was not affecting, because in this the markup is held. Only I can change the sales price and markup will be calculated on that. Okay, so it's used for planned markup, and then it is used for which sort of currency and exchange rate and all, to transmission of average rate, like standard translation at average rate. So some currency conversions and all, this is used. All these are controlled by the pricing type. So if you go back, now you see the pricing type assignment. If you see Z001, it's not there. Sales org. This 10. Distribution channel. So let's see. See, this is a pricing reference type which is assigned here. So similar way, R5, this is what is assigned. And if you see, the pricing type is assigned to this pricing type. Inside this pricing type, you have the sales pricing procedure, this one. So if you go back and check the retail price, retail pricing, additional parameter, purchase price determination sequence. This is a sales price determination sequence. Price point. Can you see conditions here? Pricing procedure. Null parameters for pricing, sales price calculation, market basket, price planning. Okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 minute. Logistic general recording. Okay, this is a sales price calculation scheme. SD where is that?
नहीं नहीं नहीं
हाथी राजा हाथी राजा.
Okay, so if you see the pricing procedure it has, if you see here, and in that WWS should be there in retail pricing. Let me see that where is that not able to get.
Shilpa, can we check in that sales price? If there we'll get it.
Yeah, actually I need to find there only. I'm not able to and retail pricing I need to see in sales pricing. Not getting because that pricing is related to SD sort of thing. This is the
Okay.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Parameters for pricing. No, not this. Maintain pricing type is okay. This is what we have seen. Inside this we have the pricing procedure. Maintain purchase price, sales price, text fields, list variant, price point. Competitor prices, pricing work list. Pricing work list. Okay, let me check, guys. I'll just because I will not waste. I'll write it over here. Price calculation. Because why I wanted to show you is this is a sales price calculation schema which will have VKP 0. But if you see the other one, if you see this one, right? So you have this is WW02 which is having VKP2 condition type. So that's what in the just in the sales price calculation schema I wanted to show that I mean that particular one which is related to first step it has a VKP 0, And this is related to second step, that VKP0 will be taken as a VKP2 here. This is a list field, and in this field, this condition record gets copied. That's what I wanted to show. I'll just check where is that schema, and we'll see in retail price calculation. I will let you know. And after this, what we have is, in this we have basically what these all configurations we do for retail price calculation under retail sales pricing only. We want to define price groups and list group, list variant, purchase price, and pricing type. Pricing type is very important, and assign document number ranges. Basically, this will be pricing document internal. We do not create anything. It creates system creates automatically internally. And after that, we have some special pricing things which we have, which are like competitor pricing and price family and market basket price calculations. These are some specific things which are to the retail. So competitor pricing. So before that, we see what is a price family. Why do we have to create price families? So price family, basically, suppose you have a shampoo of 1000 ml, okay, and you have the subordinate articles like 100 ml and then 500 ml and 100 ml. Suppose you will reduce the price of the price family master article, which is 1000 ml of $5. So automatically, when you have created the price family subordinate articles and all, the other two articles price also gets changed as per that. Like if I reduce absolute amount, if I mention in price family absolute amount $5, the other $2 also, other two articles also get reduced by $5. Or you can mention that it as percentage as well. So however you create in price family, by creating a price family and you create a master article, and then under that you create a subordinate articles. So how you change the price family's price, a price family master article price, the subordinate articles price also gets changed accordingly. You got, that's the price family. We will create the price family in the system. You'll try to understand, but you understand, right? What is a price family?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it's basically the relationship between the master article and the subordinate article. So if you are changing the price of the master article, the subordinate article's price also gets changed. Okay. And then the next one is, how to create price families and all, we will see. And after that, we do have another one important thing is competitor prices. So when do we need to have these competitor prices? Any idea? Why should we have the competitor prices? At least tell me that.
For doing more sale of that material.
Okay. Suppose suppose you have particular article which is selling very fast in your store, or which is not selling. You take some article which is not at all selling in your store. In that case, you see that, suppose in your other competitor stores, you see that is moving very fast. Okay, so that time what you want is, you want to see the competitor's price, and then you want that within your system to have the competitor price, and your article price should be less than your competitor price, so that you will sell more article compared to your competitors, right? Right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So basically what it does is, in the system, using this price entry list, what we do is, first, how we do this in the system, like, yeah, we understand when it is without any system, we know when we go to the different retail store markets, we take the prices of a particular article from different company stores, and we come and check, and then we reduce the price of our article, and we do it. That is all fine without SAP. But in SAP, how we have to do? So how we have to configure the business scenario is, first what we do is, we create our competitors, we create them as a customers. we have a particular account group for that. We create with that account group our competitors as customers. Okay, and we maintain a customer group for them. Okay, and then what we do is we maintain a price entry types. It means in the price, and we'll just see in the system, I'll show you, but since we do not have the proper customer data for competitors, we cannot actually create the competitors and all, but the process wise I will show you how we do it. So first what we do is we create competitors using one particular account group. Even that account group is also not existing in this test system. I don't know, somebody deleted or not. I was not able to create that competitors. So once you create those customers and then you assign them as a competitor groups. Okay, after you assign them as a competitor group, you create your release strategies. Suppose you whatever the price the competitor is, your strategy, your pricing strategy will be 10% lower than the competitor. So that you create as a pricing strategy within your system. And so after that you create price entry list. It means what happens is like you have competitors, and then you enter their prices and then you activate those prices. Okay, so after that what you do is you inside your store master against that particular merchandise category, you assign the strategy and you also assign the competitor. Okay, when you run your VKP5 transaction code, what happens is this competitor price will be taken into your account. I'll show you. When you run your VKP5, right? So what happens? I'm just trying to execute. So when you run like this, if you go to environment, sorry, pricing table. Yeah, see here if you have competitor prices. So if you have already maintained competitor prices, okay, let's see if there is something, but there's no data. That's the problem. No competitor present. So because we have no competitors as created as customer. So if there are any competitor prices, it gets displayed as over here. And we will also get the strategies which we have created. So based on that, whichever strategy you select, suppose you select 10% lower than your competitor, then automatically your price, your final price or suggested final price will be calculated and it will give. So you can use that suggested final price as your final price. You can just put that same, or if you want to reduce, you can reduce, and you can just select and save it. So how it comes is here, just you have to go here and click on competitor prices. It gets displayed all here, but as of now we don't have the data. We're not able to. But apart from that, where to create the strategy, where to create this price entry list, that and all we will see it. So that is about competitor pricing. So this enables us so that we can look into our article and price our article as per our competitors. Probably if you are selling that article at a very low price, the competitors are already having high price, then still you can increase the price of that particular article and sell it. So that way we can manage using this concept. And another one we have is market basket price analysis. This is basically like from sales point of view, like you consider basket of articles, like a group of articles. What is the total sale volume of the articles, and what is the total sales value? And within that market basket article, if you think that if you want to increase the sale of one article, what you do is you try to decrease the price of other article and see how that article behaves. Suppose you have a market basket articles of like different detergents. Okay, different brand detergents, or you say you have a liquid, you have a soap for washing your clothes, you have liquid soap, both of them are clubbed together, and powder. So what you do is you club together, your total value of this sale is some $1,000, and volume is you sell around 1,000 articles. And while doing so what you will do is you try to analyze, like if I reduce the detergent price by $2, what will be my value and what will be my volume? So it basically helps you in analyzing how to increase your sales by increasing the value or volume of another article within the basket. So this is something, one more concept which they generally have. I mean, in retail, if they want, actually they can use it. That's another one, which is competitors and market basket pricing. So it's for the basket of art. Basically, from the reporting point of view or analyzing sales, that is what they use, this market basket. Okay. So these three are the different pricing new concepts which are in retail. Competitor pricing, basic, most of times I have not seen much on market basket, but I have seen, yeah, competitor pricing is very much widely used. And the next is price families also they do use, but market basket is basically with the connectivity with the BI and all they use. So I have not seen much that part, market basket. Okay. And yeah, I think we try to create a price family and check. Okay. How to create. Yeah, I was actually seeing. Yeah, control process. You see this one. So WWSON. This is a list field. Sales price, yeah. So this is where we can see in this condition type. Actually, I was looking, right. I forgot to open that drop. So if you see here, you only have this condition VKA0 is there. You don't see here VKP2. But whereas in S002, yeah, you see your VKP2 condition type. So you are getting an error related to application V and M, right? V is for price, retail pricing, and M is for purchasing. That's what I think. Yeah, V is from sales side. Somebody in the morning they were getting some error, right? M should be from purchasing side. Yeah, this is from the purchasing side. Okay. So let me create price family now. So this is where actually control of all your sales price calculation schema you have, and you have the list field here. Okay, that's what I wanted to show. What are the condition types and creating the price family. Okay, let me show you in the system. Okay. TRFAM is a T code. Okay. So just write it down. This is a T code. PRFAM. AM is to create the price family. Okay, I already have one price family. Let me see. Okay, so okay, let me create for you one more. Okay. Create. So first price family I'm creating. It is already exists family. One is there. Okay, description. Okay. So first you need to select which you want to be as a master article. Okay, if I So I mean, whatever you want. Suppose when I take shampoo 1000 ml, that can be your master article. For now, my master article I'm giving as like 433, and unit of measure is each. Already exists. Okay. See, this is my master article. Okay, and under this, if you want, you can create group also. So I want to create some group. Group 3. Okay. So now after this is a master article. Now for this, okay, you want to, how much of percentage discount you want to give. Suppose if you reduce by 10%, automatically the 10% gets reduced by to your subordinate article. I mention as 10%, and you want to assign articles. Okay, and 40, 41, 42. If I use same thing, okay, I assign the articles again. 40. Okay, and again 41, and then I save. Okay, so this is how actually you create an article. I mean, you create a price family, and within this you mention that you want to, if you want by absolute amount, you can reduce by absolute amount here. Okay, so if I see here, this is I have given 20%, and another one is, so basically that is how you create. Let me show one more thing. So this is also, oh yeah, this is, see, I have created, if you want, you can create two groups. In this group, it is 20% I have given for these two articles. So if it is a 20% reduction of the master article 5940, the same 20% will get reduced here. But if you see this group, no, you can also create two groups, no problem. Here percentage is nothing, but here I'm going to give $3 discount. Price offset is 3 in terms of euros. So price change only allowed at family group level. Price change allowed from family group and materials. No price change is allowed. So let's see what does this mean actually. Price family indicators controls that whether you can maintain a sales price that deviates from the price relation to the main article for the family use. You set the indicator during maintenance of the price family and the group data. Indicator controls whether you can maintain a sales price that deviates from the price relationship to the main article for the material family group. So I mean, if you still, if you want to have the price relationship from the master article and get the price of the subordinate articles changed, that's okay. Otherwise, if you want to change as per your convenience to subordinate article, then this is what you need to do. Price change is allowed. Okay. So now if you go and see in our VKP file screen, right?
That master article, you mean that generic or whatever article?
It can be anything. It's not here anything like generic or whatever. It can be any article.
Also, it can be any merchandise category.
Anything. Yes. There is no control on merchandise category. You can use any article. For your testing, now you can use any article, but the business, how they use is, they will basically see that articles, like if they say 10%, the relationship should be there. 10% of 1000 ml is okay, but 10% of 500 ml, if I'm reducing, that will be more amount, right?
Yes.
So that relationship that business have to see, and we have to see as per the business and do it. Okay. But for testing now, you can use any articles. It is not dependent on any merchandise category. Okay. And yeah, I was showing that price family. So if you see here, I have changed this. List group is changed. I have changed the list group to org levels collective calculation for M. Collective calculation of materials. So if I execute now, does not belong to. So see, this is the master article. See, now it has come like this. So what I'm going to do is this master article 5940. Okay, it has the materials 6086. Okay, it has 6086 and same master article in another group you have 5839 and 5840. Okay, so now you just see I'm changing the final price to 120. See, other prices also got affected accordingly, right?
Yes.
You guys able to see, understand? Yeah.
So generally the price family is used to give some discount for some relevant article, right?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. When you want to reduce the price, basically, if you reduce price of main article, you need not go and select reduce for all the subordinate. You need not do again for them. So it automatically applies for all. Like if suppose main article is one and you have some 10-20 articles below it, which has a similar mass relationship, like with, I mean, in terms of the pricing. So if you reduce 5% to master article, automatically all that 5% applies to all the subordinate articles. And it gets discounted. Getting?
Yeah.
Shilpa, if we change the amount here in the family, what is the main article? Then the after the percentage just increase. Now the amount get increased in the subordinate articles. See, 120 is the price of the main article. Then 123, 3% increase, right?
Okay, let me see.
What is it is
120 is there.
increasing or decreasing?
Yeah, 1 minute. Let me see. 120 is the final price. Make it 110. Okay. It's decreasing, no? It will decrease, right? That's what is we do. We wanted. Discount it is.
See, in article 6086, it is 113.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's what don't confuse with here. These are different priced articles. See, whenever you are establishing a relationship, it doesn't mean the master article same price will be there for the subordinates. No. It is a relationship established between the articles because all the articles will not have the same price. No way. The master article will have some price and below articles will have different prices. But whenever you are trying to give a discount, you see in that way, like 5% discount I'm giving in one article, it is okay to give 5% discount on other articles also. But all of them will not have the same price.
Okay. Can you just change the price again once?
Yeah, I am going to change 1 minute. Okay, this one, right? I will just change to 109. Change, right?
Okay.
Okay. So Yeah.
So we can change the price to master article level only. Yeah?
Sorry, price. You're
Price
not.
change. The final price
Yes.
change.
Price change we do master. That's the purpose, right? We do not want to do it again and again for all the articles.
Oh, that 6086 article also editable mode only. So I
Yeah.
just asking that question.
Yes, yes, they are editable. This is. I mean, don't see the system because when we actually set up in the business, we will not give all of them as editable and all. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Because it depends upon authorizations and all. We will not show like that. But yeah, the basic thing we only change for the master article. Okay, guys, I think I just have one small meeting, 15 minutes with the Sheetal. I'll just connect you back. I mean, meanwhile, you can start working on this price family creation or something. I will just get back to you guys, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Just 15 minutes, I'll be back, okay?
Guys, you can take a short tea break.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, it's a call with the Capgemini only. Sheetal, I hope you guys know him.
Yeah, Sheetal Harit.
Yeah. So we have a call with Shilpa, Sheetal, Saket, Sumega and all. So you can take a tea break meanwhile.
In 15 minutes of that.
Yeah, 4:15 you can resume back.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi guys, Sunil here. Hello. Guys, have you created article with purchasing tab? If anyone, could you please tell me?
Yeah, I created the.
Okay, so is the did you get any
With
error
the,
or something?
we did not get any error. Okay, let
Okay.
me show you.
Yeah, please.
So I just created this article.
Okay.
But previously I created that.
Yeah, Sunil.
Girbatra, have you created any?
Yeah. I already done actually. I will share my screen now.
Okay.
Just a
Okay.
minute.
Just a minute, I will stop.
Just a minute.
Yeah, please.
Actually, this is for one more time. Actually, before that I had done actually.
No, it will take. I know that even sometime also I will get this one.
It's okay, but
Merchandise
it's
category
come.
thing. I will.
It's come now. No.
No, I'm talking about purchasing view. So if you click on
Yeah.
purchase view,
Yeah.
no,
Just
just enter the mandatory thing, or else select only basic data one and purchasing view.
no. Actually, I am done only
He
for that.
selected all the views.
Yeah, because I'm go for pre-pack. I'm done. That's why I'm selecting all views. I'm maintaining. That's
Okay. No issue, man. Thank you.
yeah.
No, in BP you have maintained everything, right? Like this one, have you in BP you have maintained only customer or both customer and supplier for that particular
Can you show that vendor how you had created that vendor? 80 something vendor.
Me motion.
Yeah.
Just show the
Mostly.
BP business partner.
During creation of the article, you have entered the vendor and purchase organization, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, how you have created? Because I had tried it, but it is not coming.
Yeah, but actually today I am saying something, but we go for in some other topics. We skip that one. That's why I'm become silent. Actually, okay, just I will
No
show
issue,
it.
no,
Because when we
just show the BP like business partner you have
Yeah,
created,
right.
right? For that one,
Yeah,
just share your screen.
yeah. Yeah, here only actually I maintain this all things. FLV, sorry. These were actually DC. Okay, distribution center basic. I am created this one. We are maintain actually FLCU00 and FLCU01 and vendor also FLVN00, FLVN01 and one more thing is the BP site also. Okay. Sunil?
Even I have maintained with the same one only, Virbhadra. So what I'm
Correct.
asking, so click
But
on the, this one, FLV01.
yeah.
Okay, just click on FLV01. Okay, then click on FLV00, N00, top one, next, previous one, next, yeah, this one. Okay, I think then go to this one, uh, customer, FU something. Okay, then 01, normal FCFLC.
Yeah,
Top.
01.
Okay, so click on sales
Yeah.
and distribution. Click on sales and distribution.
Yeah, but
See,
here are
sales
not
and
maintained,
distribution.
but already we are given no sales organization there.
Yeah, I understand, Virbhadra. So
Yeah.
what Shilpa told, like we need to assign all the things, right? So
Yeah,
probably because
correct.
we I'm trying to updating all this one because of that one only I'm getting error. Let
Yeah,
me.
correct. But actually, this is also I am maintained, but sales or some I get the some error also. Okay,
Okay.
because I am given in whenever we are creating article, we are the given. That's why I am not maintained here because that's why.
Okay.
Yeah,
No
we
issue.
go for next step only. We don't want stuck here. No? That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah. For that reason only I asked you, like, because what will happen? So without this BP, so we cannot continue further. Like for temporary purpose, we can go with that
Yeah,
one. So in
yes, no,
tomorrow,
this
like
is
if anyone asks,
this
like
is
all the men.
correct. This is test system, na? But we don't find out in where exactly is the problem is coming. Na? Correct. Correct.
Yeah, I agree that.
Yeah, that's why I'm go for. But I want to learn scenario in clearly. But okay, we know the subject. We won't go for next step. Correct. That's why
Yeah, I
one
agree
thing
that,
I
man.
skip that. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, I'm back. So just give me another 2-3 minutes. I will be back and then we will start. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah. So let's do one thing. So did you try to create price family?
No, we just go for a break.
Okay. Okay. So you are also on break.
Yeah.
Okay. So price family, you can take it as an exercise and do it. That's not a problem. But let's look into this competitive pricing, which is a bit important for us. Okay. So we'll see in the system. I know we don't have any competitors, but at least try to note it down the steps and create those customers and try to create on your own. Okay. Because you might be having time. I don't have that much as of now. You can create. It's only master data is not set up. That's the problem. That particular account group we don't have. Okay, first let me share my screen. Maybe make a note of things, the steps. Okay. So try to take this as exercise. If you are able to do this is well and good. I tried yesterday night. I couldn't complete. Anyways, this is for promotion. Okay. So first thing is in the system, you need to create the competitors as customers. Okay, as how you create your business partners, right? The similar way you have to create your competitors also as your customers. Okay, and then maintain price entry types. The next one is you need to maintain price entry type. Where is that? Retail promotion, no. Competitor prices. If you go there, so number ranges for your price entry document, it's not mandatory. You can just maintain your price entry type. You can just select internal number or external number, whatever you want. It's already there. After you maintain this is important when we try to create those price entry lists. After maintaining price entry, then you need to maintain pricing strategy. See pricing. See, I said right 10% less than the lowest competitor price. So likewise 10% less than the lowest competitor price, both are same. Or 20% less than the higher competitor. So these are the strategies which you define. When you go to VKP5 and go for the competitor prices, right, it will give you all the strategies. Whichever you want, you can apply them. Accordingly, system will calculate. Okay. So first thing, maintain price entry type, maintain the pricing strategy. Okay. And before that, you need to create the customers. And you need to group those customers under competitor group. Okay. For that is a master data. Okay, grouping. Where's the grouping? Conditions, material, group data, non-material. CL02N, otherwise just note down this T code CL02N. It is not coming.
What's the T code?
CL02N. Why? CL.
So does not exist.
Yeah. CL24N is there. We have seen the grouping, no? I just. So before that, let us see supplier data. The suppliers, edit customers, material group data. This is related to materials. Why is the CL02 and we were able to do that on plant data? No, not here. Can I have the price level, conditions, classification? Yeah. Class. Okay. It is there, no? Why it was not coming? Okay, so class type. 1 second. Zero 026 is for what? Just check. Doesn't come. 1 minute, let me. This is 026. Competitor group I created was IRT 320. Let me see if that is available. It's not available here. Class type 026 is not there. Is a customer grouping. Just a minute. Why is the customer grouping is I was able to do why this is classification. Okay. Let me check. Grouping of okay, let me check. So that's fine. I will check this one. I'll get back to you. Tomorrow morning I'll let you know grouping of competitors. So once you group the competitors, then what you
Shilpa,
do
we are
is
not able to get your voice.
hello.
It's low, very.
How is it now?
It's far away.
How is it?
Yeah, it's good, I think.
Yeah, you are able to hear me now?
Same now also, same.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Same here.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So I was just seeing like I'm not able to figure it out where actually we are grouping the customers. Let me check and get back to you. But anyways, of how to do the customer grouping, it's nothing. It's just a T code and you add your customers. And I'll tell you where to group that before the and after you do that, let me first is create your customers as competitors. Sorry, your competitors as customers. As customers, say X and Y. Okay. So this you create them, these customers you create as your competitors. The same like how using your BP transaction code and you do it. Okay. And next step is you need to group the competitors. So this group should contain your X and Y X and Y competitors. So this I will let you know what is how to group the customers. Okay, and configuration part, what we have seen is you need to create price entry, right? You have to maintain price entry types and you have to maintain the pricing strategy. Configuration, maintain pricing strategy. Then 4 is again configuration, maintain pricing type. Sorry, price entry type. Okay. So after doing this, you have done, then what we need to do is, then we have to go to logistic general retail pricing, maintain price entry type and price strategy we have done. Okay. Then the transaction code, and before that you need to go to your transaction code site master. Okay. For this store, you go to the supplying site. Sorry, not here. Go to the material groups. So see here, you can assign for this material group. Okay. You see here, see I have added here, this is a customer class, this is a group of customers. Okay. And this is a competitor group. And if you want, you can assign a pricing strategy also here. Sorry, not this pricing strategy. You can assign here pricing strategy. Department assign pricing is a price list level. If you have created any price list, this one we should be having. This is what we'll see. No, not this. This is assortment length. competitor group, class type. What is this? Post simulation proposal. This is not that. Counting of X margin revaluation. This is also. So sorry, here it is pricing strategy. See, whatever pricing strategies you create, right, that all will come over here. And then for corresponding material group, you can assign the pricing strategy, your customer group which you have created. I have created this. Let me check where I have created. But okay, I'll show you. Let's complete this. So for this material group, for this class type, which is a competitor group, which has many competitors in this, and then you have the pricing strategy. This is what you do in your site master. So that is another step. In go to site master, assign your MCs pricing strategy, and your competitor group. Okay, and next step is the transaction code. So after doing this, the transaction code is WMB1, which is creation of price entry list. Okay, so here. Okay, then,
can you please come behind the T code?
Yeah, I'm writing here. Generate list MB1. Okay. So you mention your price entry type, whatever you want. So if you want internal, and you can give your competitor group. So if you not maintain competitor group, also you can give your competitors. You can directly add your competitors if you are not group them. Okay. So this grouping is not mandatory. If you have all of them are the same competitors, same price you can. Otherwise, you can just give your competitors here and your material. Otherwise, your entire assortment also you can check. Okay. And currency, and you can give your sales organization, distribution level, and for which plant. And if you want, you can select your price list level or a retail or whatever it is. This is a different price list type, or just only for that store. And then if you execute, right, since we do not have any competitors, we don't have, not able to execute. Once you execute, right, you will get the prices of the, competitors, or you can enter the competitor price and you save them. Enter site price and activate the prices, and once you activate those competitors, enter the prices and activate it, right, then the price gets saved in your database. After this, that's why I'm telling you, just try to save the component condition, try to create some competitors if possible, so that we can give these competitors, execute and then check if they are present. I tried to create these two, but they doesn't work. This 14 and 15. Saving competitor prices in the condition is not possible. So I need to check the data is not perfect. Okay. So after doing this, then.
So here only we have given the competitor price.
No, we are giving the competitors and we are executing here. Okay. Once you execute, then you can enter your competitor prices and then save it.
Okay.
Okay. So if your competitor, these customers are fine, if you execute, you will get output screen where you will have an option to enter the prices and activate them. Okay.
Yeah.
This is generate and activate the prices. And seventh one is then go to VKP file. Okay. Then go to VKP5, enter again same site. Yeah, and purchase price determination 01, sales price. Click the site, go to the competitor price. Yeah, that all we can't see. Okay, the same thing. Purchase price determination sequence 01. All these are same. Okay, instead of this, you will give as A, because this is not a sales set or something, or you just execute. So here you go again to competitor prices, and then it will pop up for the strategy. If you select, it will show as in one of the field you will get the competitor prices. If you select the strategy, as per the strategy, it will create and give you a competitor price, which will be stored as your VKPM condition record. And then you can select and activate them. Competitor price condition type is VKPM. Okay. So you see the competitor price on the suggested price field, which can be, so what it will happen is after you select, go to competitor prices, and then it will pop up for the strategy. Once you select the strategy, you get a field here saying that suggested price field. Okay, so you can use that and copy the same thing to final price, or you can alter your final price and then select it and save it. The pricing document will be saved. Got?
Yep.
Yeah, only thing we're stuck is we do not, since this is a new system, no, business partners are not perfectly correct. So that's the issue. We are not able to generate price entry lists and see this. Otherwise, we should be fine. We should be good. In your normal development system in the client, if you just create WMB1 and check, you will be able to see. Okay. But the process is this one only. It's just these are the things you need to follow. Your competitor prices, create competitor data in this and do that. And what is that I wanted? Yeah, let me see that because I see class type 11 is created for my competitor group. Let's see. Grouping. Business partner, is it? Customer. No. Classification, class type, display. Class type is 01. Okay. IRT something was an IRT 32. Yeah. Where did I go then? How? This is a competitor group I created. And this is created by me only. This is a competitor group, and this is a, and then CL24N is where I assigned. This is the correct only, right? 321 and then create. Cannot be using an objective as a one. Okay, so finally we are able to get. So this is where you create the competitor group. This is C. The classification 11 is for customer classes, grouping of the customers. So just to make a note of here, this is this transaction code, CL01. Okay, it is CL01 and class type is 011. Okay. And then after that in CL24N you will assign the competitors. Okay, if you sorry, you see 320, which was mine. You see these two customers are assigned. Okay, similar way you can assign to 321 also. Okay, you need to group the competitors, create the competitors, group the competitors, and assign competitors using CL24N. Okay, it's clear now. You there, guys?
Yeah, it's
Okay, so only that try creating some good customers, anybody of you possible, and just check in the system if you are able to do. Okay, and apart from this, what is that? We is after creating this. Another thing I want to ask you, I mean, if you want to extend sales view of an article, how do you do? Can anybody tell? Anybody? Article is there. You want to extend the sales view. How do you do?
Like as material master views, right? Extended like.
You want to extend a material or article to a sales view. Extend to one of the sales view. Yeah.
MM41.
MM41.
Yes. I mean, it's all article is already there.
Just we take reference article MM41. So we extend that view in the sales.
Which fields you select? Okay, now I'll go here. When I want to understand this one, MM41. Okay. So I want to extend a sales view. Sales view in the sense, what is a sales view? Sales org and distribution channel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I have to extend to any, suppose A and B, A sales org and B distribution channel, what I have to do? I have to go to article master, give the sales org distribution channel and click enter and save. That's all, right?
yes.
Yeah. So extending any article to I mean, say sales org, sales means sales org and distribution channel. If you want to extend this article to new sales area, so you just give them and extend this article to the select the sales view and then save it. That's all. If you want to extend this article to particular DC, then you give here and select DC view, or you want to extend to any store view. Similarly, like that, sales view is giving you a sales org and distribution channel. Okay. So you understand what are all these tabs are for, right? If you want to do listing, then purchasing, sales, DC and store.
So DC and store is not required, right? We already do that listing, assortment and listing.
You already do that, yes. You need not extend because you already do in assortments and listing, and then also sales org and distribution channel also you are extending. So correspondingly, your DC and store will get extended. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you want to maintain any parameters like replenishment, forecasting, MRP, supply source, where do you do? Anybody?
Yeah, here only. No?
So, yeah,
Logistics.
where? Logistics?
Yeah, logistics DC1, DC2 MRP is asked and store also.
Yeah. Yeah. Just go to the article master and check everything. No, all of them are there, like your replenishment, everything. So you maintain them over there. So you want to extend article purchasing, you do purchasing, listing, where you do in listing. So you have basic data, price, reference, article, and all those stuff. Okay, so actually I wanted to complete promotions also. I don't think we'll be able to complete the promotions. So tomorrow we will be taking through, I will be taking you to how to create a promotion, how to create a bonus buy, and then coupons. And then after promotions we have subsequent activities of promotion like creating allocation table, and from there the merchandise distribution flow we will see. Like once an allocation table is created, then you can be having a collective purchase order if it is for different stores. Okay, but if it is for different store, you have a collective purchase order, and once a collective purchase order is raised, you do GR against the CPY and get the stock inside your store, and from the store you send your stock to the, so you get the stock inside the DC. From the DC to the store you send via your STOs, or you create outbound deliveries, all those stuff. Okay, so that flow I will be showing you tomorrow. That's which is promotion, allocation, and merchandise distribution. That we will do that in the first half of the morning, and then after that we'll see few things about the replenishment, because I mean some of the models theoretically, at least you'll just know what was this replenishment planning. There's some theoretical things, and after that I have some things related to POS system also. I think then we are good. All the thing is you need to do more and more practice in the system. You're doing right, guys.
Yes.
Now you can create articles, you can do assortment, you can do listing, all those stuff. At least these are the basic things, you know. Rest all, as and when you grow up, no, you can build the scenarios if you know the process. But these are some basic things that you should always know. This is very important. Business scenario, you should know the concept of how it happens in retail, and you can build. You just through reading also you can build, but if you are able to create your own master data setup, if you are able to do. Okay.
Okay.
Any doubts you have? Anything else? So can you, somebody, can you open that material? I just want to see what, we'll see what and all is there in that, any exercise or something. Hello?
Yeah, Shilpa.
Yeah, can anybody of you open? And Priya or somebody from learning the team, are they there in the call? I just want to check one thing. Priya? Anybody from learning team? No one is there?
Yeah, Shilpa. Metal
I think little is there.
Yeah. So is there anywhere like you can share me a link or path? I would upload some documents, like whatever is there with me. I can do it there instead of sending through emails. I mean, it is too much of data and all, like.
I think Sumega uploads it in the content, like training content.
Because there,
Only day one, day two only.
not that. I mean some PPT, other things I have which is related to IRT material. So there are like 6, 7, 8 documents that sort. If I have to do no, I have to send all of them attached. Instead, I can directly upload in the portal if that is okay.
Matilda, what you say? We'll check and tell, or what?
Yes, we need to check with Priya. Priya is there in the call, but wait, I will check. I think she is in hold.
Yeah, she's on hold actually.
Okay, okay. Okay, no problem. Just you can let me tomorrow also. Probably tomorrow by end of the day, I will keep all the materials, whatever I have ready, and I will upload there. I mean, instead of sending emails one by one like that, that's what I feel.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, guys. So, anything else you want to discuss? Any topics where you feel you still need some time? We just have another 10 minutes. We can still extend or we can discuss on those. I had a promotion to complete it today, but unfortunately, I think with just 10 minutes we can't do it. And promotion is something we will at least need half an hour to 40 minutes to tell and see in the system. That's what. Price family, good. Guys, good with the price family?
Yes.
Okay, I have few questions. Let me ask you. Whenever I run a VKP5 transaction code, okay, after I select the line and I click, I change the prices and save it, what will happen? What is created?
Price change document will create.
Yes, pricing document is created. Good. Yeah. So retail price, what is the condition type you will see for the retail price?
VKPO.
VKP0. Okay. Yeah. And
P0.
what is,
Okay.
yeah. What is the condition type for the transfer price?
VKP2.
Very good. Yeah. And what is the T code you used for creating the price entry lists?
For WMB1.
Very good. WMB1. Okay. Transaction code to create price families?
PRFAM.
PRFAM.
Very good. Yeah. And what is a class type for grouped customers grouped class customer grouping?
011.
Yeah. 011. Yes. Okay, good guys. At least you guys are listening and answering. That is good. I'm happy. Okay.
Shilpa,
Yeah.
I think Priya is online. Priya, you are there?
Yeah. Hi, Shilpa. Sorry, I was occupied.
Yeah, no problem, Priya. So nothing, Priya, just wanted to check is there any link or portal where I can upload the documents, something? These guys can go ahead and read because I have some multiple documents. I feel rather than email, it is easy for me and for you to upload there directly.
Okay. So we are uploading everyday recordings and the documents that Jishan is sharing over Teams only. So
Okay.
for this, I'll ask Sumega if we can make you the owner and you can directly upload the documents.
Yeah. So that at least they can practice from those. There are some exercises and all in that. They can go ahead and work on that.
All right, Shilpa, I'll ask Sumega and I'll confirm you on this.
Okay, no problem, Priya. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, meanwhile, there's one PDF, I think, guys, that is also good enough to start with. Just start reading at least on that. Except business partners, I think rest all the concept, whatever is in retail, we have in HANA also same things. So please read them. Until now, whatever we covered, it is there in that. Promotion parts and all, I will try to upload tomorrow. There are some other documents I have. So understand, read entire material so you will get to know everything and try to, and the exercises you work in the system, you try because they give the solution part also. The best thing about that is so you can just navigate through paths and understand the scenario and create them. Okay. Yes, guys.
Yes. Hello, hi Shilpa. Radhakrishna here. I have a small doubt.
Yes, Radhakrishna.
Like I'm getting a small error. I just want to share my screen.
Yeah, please.
I'm like creating an article only. So can
Okay.
you see my screen?
Yes.
So like I have created the articles in the Mara table. I'm checking out. Like I can able to see. 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's not responding. So here I can see all the materials, like what is my material group and all.
Yes.
But when I just want to go to a mark table, MARC, and when I'm checking the material, so I cannot able to see my sites. So that is the main problem. I don't know what is the.
Okay.
I can see no values found.
Yeah. Now, when you say when you don't see the value here, it means your article is not extended to that store, right?
Okay.
Not extended to any stores. Then first thing is you need to do is you need to check the particular MC is present in which assortment. Okay.
Okay.
And what are the stores assigned to that assortment. Okay, if you are fine, you can just go ahead and do the listing using the transaction codes I told, like I think WSM3, if I remember. Right? You can use the transaction code to do listing, or if you only have one article, you can use WSP4T code.
No, I have checked this here. This is again when I'm checking this 6006.
What is that 6006?
Even that is an article. You know what? I'm getting a variant values, but I cannot able to see my material. So 1 minute. Even this is I cannot able to see here, but when I'm going to, so here this is a variance. 015001. 015001. So I can able to see in the stores.
Okay, listing is done at the variant level rather than at a generic.
Okay. I don't know what.
That's okay. I mean, if it is, if the variants are getting listed, that's fine.
The variants I can see, but the material I cannot able to see.
Maybe you, when you are doing, you might have done at variant level. We need to check that.
Okay, I will do that. Thanks.
Yeah, but only thing, if you're not able to see Marcy, you can check for the listing. That's the main thing, because listing will update Marcy. Okay, if listing and all fine, sometimes because of the system inconsistency or the this listing some problem, I mean some segments won't be generated. In that case, you can just go to MM42, extend that article to that store, whatever store you want. Then you can see in Marcy.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Shilpa, how to change the listing? Like if you want to change all the listings.
You need to delist the article first. See, when do you want to change listing? Suppose when a store is getting closed, right? So you want to remove all the art, you want to delist that articles to that store, right? So in that case, what you need to do is, first thing is you need to remove that store from that assortment. Sometimes it happens the store is getting closed. So what you do is you need to close everything related to that store. You need to delist the article, saying that you first remove the article from the store, okay, and then go to your same WSM3 transaction code and change your validity to date till today. So the article gets delisted. From tomorrow onwards, it will not be listed to the stores.
Okay, so WSM3 only we can change the validity date, right? Like the earlier given validity dates.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. One more transaction code I told you, if I'm not wrong, right? WSM3 and one more. WSL10. One is layout module. There's another one. Did I say anything?
No.
Okay. Through merchandise categories, I told. Did I say something? WSM3 is one, yes, that you give material.
So yeah, we create and we can change.
WSL10. WSL10, right?
Yeah.
That also you can use through merchandise category.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Anything else, guys? So basically you should also know whenever a store is getting closed, what all the things you need to do. You need to delist the article. Any open POs, you need to close them. Okay, any negative stock, you should correct that. Okay, so we just have a discussion on that tomorrow, if possible. Time what are the things they theoretically not necessary in the system and all, but at least what are the business operations you have to do when a store gets closed and all. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah. So we'll see tomorrow. Same time, 9 o'clock. So guys, how about on Friday? Can we meet at 8 o'clock if you're okay? It's a small request from my side. So let me know tomorrow. Okay?
Yes.
Because I just wanted to wind it up a little early because of some personal things. So just let me know tomorrow. Okay, we'll confirm me tomorrow if you guys are okay or not. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Then yeah. Thanks. Have a nice day. We'll meet tomorrow.
Yeah, Shilpa. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shilpa.
Thank you all. Bye bye.